right, we are going to the train station and we're about to take a train from Belgrade to Bar, Montenegro. Are you excited?
I am. I need to go to see the coast.
Yeah, it's a bit rainy here and it's like mid-May and it's fucking rainy and cold. So it's a good farewell gift. But anyway, at least I think down in Montenegro it'll be a bit sunnier. Let's see.
Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed. This train line was started in the 50s, only to be finished in 1976 and opened by President Tito himself of Yugoslavia. Tip 1. You unfortunately cannot buy these tickets online, so if you're in Belgrade, make sure to go to the station a few days, or in our case, weeks, before and buy them. It's super easy. The same goes for the reverse route, and for 2 people, the cost is 24 euros each, plus 20 euros for a bed in a 2-bed sleeper. So that's going to be 44-ish euros per person per room. Very happy. Tip 2. The train is kind of ancient, so there are really no food options on board. So at Belgrade Central Station, you have a few bakeries and shops to stock up on snacks and burek.
Having again the burek in the station, but this time is empty.
Train is very luxurious, as you can see. Tip 3. There's also a day train that runs in the summer season where you're going to get a better glimpse of all of the scenery. Okay, so we've made it.
I feel like we are traveling through time in this train.
But it's actually super cozy. I don't know, it seems like it's a little bit warm, but it's like it's cozy. We have a little sink here. We have our 2 beds here. Okay.
Seem comfy.
Yeah, and they're pretty comfy. We have like everything that we need here. And we have a big window. We have a ladder in case, you know, we need to get up onto this thing, which that's very handy. And look, we even have a couch. I mean,
It's very nice and it's a private room.
yeah, thank God.
Perfect.
Just like, you know, you always wonder when you're buying tickets, like, what are you buying, especially when you're not doing it in like your native tongue, and we're doing in Serbian, and like fortunately it all worked out and we have this like little nook to ourselves. All right, we're off. Bye.
Bye, Belgrade.
The train literally passes through 254 tunnels and over 435 bridges, and we were oblivious to most of them since it was night. Okay, so what should we do now that we're on this train?
I get naked because it's too hot.
Yeah, get naked for the camera. Tip 4. Don't be like us and soak in your sweat all night because we didn't try hard enough to open the windows. They open slightly. All right, so now we are in the bathroom, my favorite place in the world. As you can see, it's spacious. We have a toilet with a hole that goes into the abyss. And I don't know, not much else to say. It's better than I expected. It's hot in here. Tip 5. Bring sleeping pills, earplugs, and an eye mask. These are going to come in handy until the wee hours of the morning when the Serbian border guards are going to come knocking on your door and you're forced to wake anyway. It's 2:41 a.m. and we're at the border.
Yeah.
And we haven't slept. We're not night train people. So what do you think so far of this train?
It's hard to sleep in this train. It was jumping the whole time, and now we're waiting for the passport control for we don't know how long.
This is just one side of it. This is the Serbian side. We gotta do it on the Montenegro side all over again. But clearly they're asleep, like you. Tip 6. Be prepared for about an hour-long lapse between border patrols. There's nothing you can do. If all goes smoothly, you'll be woken up once again in the morning by a knock, and you'll be greeted by these beautiful, sexy Montenegrin views. The sea. We did it!
We're in far Montenegro.
What a trip. We just realized that the window is actually open. It was fucking hot in here all night, and the window is actually open. All right, so I don't know if it looks like it, but we didn't sleep very well.
I did sleep quite
Yeah,
well.
actually, you slept well. I think I slept ultimately like 4 hours in the end, maybe 3 or 4, but
It was okay.
yeah.
We were resting. I was resting for 8 hours probably. They woke us up
Like
a couple of
many
times.
like big knocks, like Serbian police, Montenegro police, and then like finally they knocked again when we were close to our destination. But it was good. It was worth it for the price it was.
Sadly, we missed the landscapes. We missed most of the panoramic view.
Yeah.
I just woke up in time to see a few minutes of the stream.
Yeah, if you take this train, there's also like a day train that runs part of the year. Just like research it, and maybe it's worth doing that, because yeah, we saw literally nothing. I guess if you're like an early riser, you would see all the landscapes, but we just slept through all of it. But all right, well, that's it. If you like this video, subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one.